Oh, Gary Larson, you sure know how to draw silly looking cows and various other anthropomorphic animals. This one is worth a chortle. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Mark W., and this is Monday MAME. This is my weekly stream in which I play emulated games on my fancy arcade cabinet that can play games up to about the mid 90s capably. Today, it's a very interesting day in Monday MAME history. I think it will be. It'll go down history, perhaps. I put it to a vote to my regular viewers of what I should play tonight. Because lately I've been playing Chrono Trigger, the classic SNES role-playing game. And I just wanted to gauge what people wanted to see me play. Do you really want to see me play this game, Chrono Trigger week after week, or do you want me to just take a break once in a while? And those were the two choices in the poll that I made. It just Chrono Trigger or something else. Long story short, somehow E.T. for Atari 2600 won. Yes, the infamously bad game that is mostly known for filling landfills by the millions in, I believe, Arizona. So we are going to play that today. And hey, Arturo, how's it going? Arturo is the one who came up with this idea. He has joined us in the chat. How's it going? Uh, Now, before we begin, though, this game is infamously bad, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who say it's actually not terrible if you read the instruction and learn what the heck you're doing. Because the game is just not intuitive. So when you're playing, you got these weird symbols popping up at the top of the screen and you're moving around these weird looking environments and there's like a scientist chasing you and an FBI chasing you. And there's like these little dots you have to pick up that I think are supposed to be Reese's Pieces. And it's just kind of a mess of, as far as it being, well, I should say a mess of design, but it's possible if what the people are saying true is that it's actually not that bad if you read the manual. Now, I have a busy evening getting my daughter to bed and all that fun stuff, so I didn't really have time to read the manual. So if you want to bear with me for 5 minutes, I'm pulling it up right now. Isn't that amazing? We can read the ET manual together. I don't know if I need my face here, so I'm just gonna do that. All right, so let's go through it. Gotta switch to my browser. Okay, hopefully it's showing it okay. Table of contents. Help ET get home. Gameplay using the console control, scoring, and helpful hints. There's actually a score in this game. Let's make this nice and big so you can read it easily. Well, I don't want it to get cut off though. Let's see what I can do. Guess that's the best I can do. Okay, what kind of crazy planet is this anyway? We came here to conduct a simple study of primitive plants. No, primitive planets, sorry. I can't read. Study of primitive planets. And look what happened. These things came and scared away my friends. Before I knew it, all my friends boarded our lightship and flew home. What do I do now? The only one I can trust is that nice little alien, Elliot. He gives me those tasty energy pills. What did he call them? Reese's Pieces. But these other aliens, every time I get ready to assemble my transgalactic communicator, they come and take me away. The one with the white coat sticks that temperature measuring device in my mouth and other places. I wonder why he was so upset that it melted. And the other one in the trench coat keeps muttering those strange sounds. National security. I just want to go home. I hope Elliot and I can assemble all the pieces of my communicator before my energy runs out. Uh-oh, here comes those crazy aliens again. Help me, Elliot. Help me get home. All right, that's your story. Uh, I'm sticking to it or something. So Arturo says, is this ET's redemption stream? We'll see. I'm going to try to give it my best shot, not just, stumble around randomly and curse, although there might be some of that too. I'm going to, that's why I'm reading the manual. I want to give it the fair shot. that its defenders say it deserves. I mean, I believe nobody said it's a great game, but I believe there are some people who say if you read the manual and understand what you're doing and get over a few weird control hiccups, like when you when you rise out of a pit, it's kind of awkward. But if you can get past that, they say it's a decent game. Your mission is to help E.T. find the three pieces of his interplanetary telephone, call his ship, and guide him to the landing pad in time to be rescued. Do this before E.T.'s energy runs out, and you'll win the round and score points. The round? You just keep going. E.T. traverses 6 sites on planet Earth. 4 of these are full of pitfalls. They are dotted with deep wells. Figure 1. Unfortunately, I'm reading a text transcription, so I don't think I have a figure 1 here. Let me scroll down really quick. It looks like they drew some things with asterisks to just give you the idea. All right, so scrolling back up, they're dotted with deep wells. I don't think it's this first drawing here, though, unfortunately. Into which E.T. can fall. Figure 2. A 5th site, figure 3, shows Elliot's house, the Institute of Science, and the FBI building. Yeah, I know what they're talking about here. When they say sites, I think it's just 6 screens. So 4 of them have pitfalls that you can fall into. A 5th site is that kind of blue screen where these buildings that look like Greek, like the Parthenon or something like that. And one of them is the science building, one is the FBI building, and one is Elliot's house. Here, E.T. is taken by the scientists to be studied. The 6th site is a forest setting where E.T. first lands and where the ship will land to pick him up. Okay, so now we know that the forest setting is the one you start at. The screen that you start at is also going to be where the ship picks you up at the end of the game. So we got the screen with the buildings, the forest, and then it's 4 others. The 4 others have the pits. A round ends when E.T. boards the spaceship. At the end of each round, all your bonus points are displayed. If you want to play another round, simply press the controller. E.T.'s telephone pieces and the candy will be redistributed for him to find again. Alright, so we're repeatedly trying to find Reese's pieces for some reason, and the telephone pieces. And then when we do that, use the telephone to phone home. We leave, we repeat. You can play as many rounds as you like since your bonus points will accumulate. I don't know if it gets harder as you go. Probably not. They didn't say that. So I would think that you master the game, you could probably pretty much repeat it endlessly. On each site, E.T. moves through various power zones. Okay, while in a power zone, E.T. can execute one of his extraordinary powers. For example, if E.T. is ready to call his spaceship, he must be in a call ship zone. As E.T. stands in a power zone, the symbol for that zone appears at the top center of the screen. Yeah, that's those changing icons that seem to be randomly changing. It depends on your position. So like, you move to a certain position on a certain screen, and I think it's consistently going to be one of these icons at the top, essentially. At the beginning of each new round, the power zones are redistributed on each site. Okay, so it's like a procedurally generated game. Hey, it's basically NetHack, right? The power zones are as follows. Find phone piece zone. Okay, so the question mark is a find phone piece zone. Power executed in this zone will reveal to E.T. whether a part of his interplanetary telephone is hidden on the current screen. The part will blink as shown in figure 1. Okay, so you use that and it's going to blink if the part of the phone is on the screen somewhere hidden. E.T. must go to the telephone piece and touch it. Then, via telekinesis, it will move to the telephone construction site at the top of the screen. Excuse me. Send humans back zone. If you see this is kind of the thing that I was saying looks like the building, which reminds me of the Parthenon or something, because it has these columns. So E.T. can send the FBI agent, Elliot, and those scientists back to their respective buildings in Washington, D.C. Alright, so if you're about to get, captured by, I guess, the scientist or the FBI guy, you can use the send humans back zone. We have to get to one of the positions on one of the screens that show this little kind of building with columns kind of a thing. There's a eat candy zone, which looks like an egg to me because the dot in the center. That's like the yolk, but I guess it's supposed to be a Reese's Pieces. E.T. eats one of the candy pieces he's carrying and converts it into energy. Okay, so you carry the pieces, and I guess if you're low on energy, you just eat these Figure 1 shows what the candy pieces look like. They're just dots. Note when ET eats a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. The candy count goes down 1 point and ET's energy increases. Okay. I don't think the candy count is displayed on the screen. Maybe it is though. Any questions so far, anybody? Call Elliot's zone. That is yeah, it's hard to see from the asterisk art here, but it looks like a face with these lines coming out of the mouth like it's somebody yelling. 1 second. I had a large popcorn snack before this, so I had a little bit of kernel in my mouth and throat. Anyway, call Elliot's zone. Elliot will go to ET's rescue when ET calls from this zone. If ET has 9 candy pieces, Elliot will take the candy, chase away dangerous humans, and leave to find a missing phone piece. Elliot will then bring the phone piece to ET. If ET has less than 9 candy pieces, Elliot will take the candy and go back home. You score points for every candy piece that Elliot takes back home. Okay, so you want to have 9 pieces, then Elliot can just bring you a phone piece, which is critical to winning. But if you just want to collect points, you can do that before you have 9 pieces. And just you get score that way. And we have the up arrow, which is move to a new site zone. Now, I think as we determined, a site zone is basically just a screen. So, let's see what it says. Executing power in any one of these 4 zones. I thought we had 6 zones, didn't we? Let me look up again. Okay, I guess they mean the 4 that are full of pitfalls, not the 5th site with Elliot's house and the buildings, and not the forest. Maybe that's what they mean by 4. Anyway, it says executing power in any of these 4 zones will cause ET to... Oh, maybe they mean... never mind, let me just keep reading. Will cause ET to immediately move to a new site in the direction indicated by the arrow. Oh, so the arrow changes. It's basically jump to the next screen in the direction of the arrow. Okay. Call the ship zone. It looks like a little, almost like a Space Invader kind of ship, sort of. ET can use this zone to call... Oh, I realize I'm not scrolling down quite enough. Sorry about that. Hope I wasn't doing that too much. ET can use this zone to call his rescue ship after the phone is assembled. Okay, this is how you win the game, I think. Or win a round, as they call it. Once ET executes his call ship power, a clock will appear at the top right of the screen. The clock will count down the time ET has to arrive at the landing zone. In most cases, ET cannot call his ship when a human is present. Okay, so what's not clear to me is why you would want to... Oh, yeah, so I guess they would not put this call ship zone in the forest screen, right? So to make it a little harder, they put it like maybe far away, and then you have to run to the forest quickly or something like that. And you might even have to take advantage of these arrows, the new site zones, to get to the forest quicker. I remember though, it was kind of confusing, the orientation of the screens, like, you know, it's kind of trying to like create a map in your mind. I remember it being kind of confusing. Maybe that's just because I was kind of falling in pits repeatedly and getting brought to the building screen every time I get captured. And we have a landing zone. Oh. Yeah, so when you're on the forest screen, you would probably go to the landing zone, and that's where the ship will get you. ET must be on the landing zone to be rescued. If a human is on the screen when the rescue ship appears, the ship will leave without ET, and he'll be left stranded once again. Oh, crap. Okay, so you need to call the ship and run to the forest where you can find a landing zone. That's my understanding. But if a human just happens to show up, then you're screwed, kind of, and have to, say you're stranded and you have to find the phone again? I hope not. Probably do. You probably have to put together a new phone. No, sometimes the ship will still land when Elliot is present. Sometimes. That sounds like it's telling me that, this rule about the human on the screen blocking the ship from appearing sometimes does not apply if Elliot is present on the screen. And the word sometimes implies that sometimes Elliot does block the ship. It's just not all the time. Okay. While trying to get home, E.T. encounters many hindrances. He might fall into a well. Oh, the freaking wells. The FBI agent can take away his phone pieces. Oh, that's terrible. And candy by touching him. The FBI is like, hey, you alien, give me the candy. Scientists can detain him for scientific studies, or ET can simply run out of energy. That means you die. If ET has any phone pieces when the FBI agent touches him. Oops. Sorry about that. Here we are. The FBI agent will take one of the pieces and hide it in a well. Okay. So you have to know these things, because if you had some phone pieces and you're playing the game, you wouldn't know that he put it in a well, right? That's terrible. So you have to jump into these pits randomly, which they call well, trying to find the phone piece that the FBI guy takes away. Now, while it is still kind of probably crap design, you have to know that. If you don't know that, you'll never finish this game. Okay, if ET has no phone pieces, the FBI agent will take all the candy that ET is holding. Okay, so it sounds like it's saying it takes a phone piece as like a preference, and if there are no phone pieces, it'll take candy instead. ET uses energy when he seeks phone pieces, executes special powers, or when he's escaping from dangerous humans. Although ET can replenish his energy with candy pieces, the supply is limited, so they should only be used for an energy in an emergency. Okay. If ET's energy expires before he is rescued, Elliot will appear on screen to save the waning ET by merging with him. This emergency measure resulted in a revived ET carrying 1,500 emergency units. Elliot can merge with ET 3 times per game. So that's your 3 lives, essentially. Once during a round, however, ET can encounter a wilted flower in the bottom of a well. If ET revives the flower, Elliot is given the ability to merge with ET one extra time. Alright, it's an extra life, basically. They don't want to just say, yeah, you get 3 lives, and the flower gives you an extra life. They have to make up this special verbiage about merging with Elliot. If ET runs out of energy after the last emergency measure, ET goes into hibernation to await the next rescue attempt. Yeah, so he dies, but they don't want to say die. He goes into hibernation with the bears. He's hibernating with the bears, using the controller for the winter. Use your joystick controller with this Atari, registered trademark, game program cartridge. Be sure the controller cable. Okay, yeah, we know. They tell you how to hold the joystick. Use the left controller. Starting the game, press the reset button on your console, or press the. This is funny because it's funny because they say you have to start the game by pressing the reset button or the joystick button. Now, Atari 2600 has a start button built into the machine, but you don't press that. You press reset or the red button. Hey, Stu, how's it going? Stu says, sorry, I was watching the end of Major League. Oh, cool. And that you can't stop watching that film after a certain point. Yeah, it's ET time, Stu, and I figured I would go over. Maybe it's a little slow at first, but I'm going to go over the manual. I'm going over the manual now, I should say, just so we know what the heck we're doing. Alright, ET moves up, down, left, and diagonally. To help ET levitate out of a well, press the controller button and push the joystick forward. To help ET make a speedy escape from the FBI agent and the scientist, move your joystick in the desired direction and press the controller button. Yeah, that makes you go fast, but it makes you use up some energy. Press the controller button to execute a power while in the power zone. ET's head will elevate when he executes a power. Okay, so I might need to refer to these power zones once in a while. I think I more or less got them. I think I'll remember them when I see them. Console controls, game select, switch. Oh, three different games. Look at that. Looks like game 3 would be a lot easier because your options are all humans, Elliot and the FBI with no scientist, or only Elliot. I mean, if we want to be cheap, we could play game 3. Game reset switch. Press the game reset switch to start the game. Each time game reset is pressed, the game starts over. Difficulty switches. The right difficulty switch controls the speed of the humans. In the A position, the humans move faster than in the B position. All right, I don't think I'm going to play with those. TV type switch, we don't care about that. Scoring. There are 4 ways to earn special points in the game. By keeping ET's energy count up, by carrying candy onto the rescue ship, by giving Elliot pieces of candy. Hello, human, do you want a piece of candy? And by collecting more than 31 candy pieces in a round. So you get a bonus for just having a huge amount of candy pieces. Notice they refuse to say Reese's Pieces. I guess that would involve some licensing or something, so they just called them a vague kind of candy piece. Penalty. After ET collects 31 candy pieces, he loses 700 energy units for each new candy piece he picks up. The energy units are subtracted from ET's energy count in the next round of play. What? Okay, so it's saying you get penalized if you go above 31 candy pieces by having lower energy, but the lower energy doesn't apply until the next round, meaning you basically beat the game. And, it kind of repeats, so that's weird. Bonus points are scored as follows. Candy pieces carried onto the rescue ship, 490 each. I guess the idea is you would get the extra points because of this bonus right here. And the penalty, though, is it gets harder next time, so... Stu says, but you get no bonus point. I like how it says ET is an adventure game. Candy pieces given to Elliot, 770. How do they come up with the numbers? 490, 770. Candy pieces after the 31st piece, 1,000 points each. Wait, what? That's actually a lot. You get 1,000 points for each candy piece after the 31st. Wow. Remaining energy, 1 point per unit. Okay, so having a lot of health essentially gives you a lot of points when you win. Helpful hints. This game manual provides the basic information you'll need in order to rescue ET. But remember, ET is an adventure game, and adventure games are full of surprises. So keep your eyes and mind open, experiment with various techniques, and expect the unexpected. The following are just a few hints to help you get ET rescued before his energy runs out. As you play the game, you'll discover other strategies. 1. Use the wells as escape zones. Since humans can't go into the wells, ET can deliberately fall into one if a threatening human approaches. Remember, floating in and out of the wells costs energy. 2. Since the game is set up so that only one human at a time can be on the screen with ET, you might occasionally want to let the scientist capture ET. This way the FBI agent can't get our hero and take away precious phone pieces. I'm trying to remember, did they actually say what the scientist does? The FBI guy takes your phone pieces, and if you're out of phone pieces, he takes the Reese's pieces. A scientist just detains you for scientific studies. I think the idea is to just waste your time by taking you away to that screen with the buildings. Stu says, you occasionally may want to pretend that you're playing a better game. To do this, close your eyes using your eyelid controller. Yeah, that's pretty much. All right, let's finish up this instruction manual. Give Elliot, we're up to number 3, right? Yeah. Give Elliot as many pieces of candy as possible. The more you give him, the more bonus points you score at the end of the game. Right, but what was it about? You need 9 to give him... He'll give you a phone piece if you have 9 to give him at once, right? I'm looking for 9 and not being very successful. They might write the word 9. Call Elliot. Yeah, here we go. If ET has less than 9 candy pieces, Elliot will take the candy to go back home. But if ET has 9, that was less than 9. If ET has less, in this case, if ET has 9, he'll take the candy, chase away dangerous humans, and leave to find a missing phone piece. Elliot will then bring the phone piece to ET. That seems like it's pretty critical. Otherwise, you have to kind of go hunt for them using these question marks or just running around randomly. Okay, back to our tips at the bottom here. I love this tip. To pause play, allow ET to fall into a well. You can leave him there as long as you like without endangering ET or subtracting from its energy. When you're ready to play again, levitate ET out of the well and resume the game. Wow, what a great tip. That's like when you're playing an arcade game and it's like, say it's like a beat 'em up, and like you just move your guy into the corner while your friends are still fighting, just so you can use the bathroom or something. Sometimes ET will fall back into a well after he has levitated up to the planet's surface. This is actually pretty important because it's hard to figure out. It's like a bug essentially, or just really crappy design or something. Now we all know this game was rushed by the developer because the story, I'm a little rusty on the exact details of the story, but basically I think they wanted it to come out for Christmas in the same year the ET movie came out, which I believe was 82. And it turned out to be a big summer blockbuster hit. So I think the developer had something like, Stu probably remembers off the top of his head, but something like 8 weeks or 10 weeks to actually build the game. And so, a lot of what's lacking about this game could be attributed to that. Stu said, I think he had 6 weeks. Thanks for the correction. Stu also says, seriously, I think this is the first time anyone on YouTube has ever read the manual. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, I could have done this beforehand, but I think this will at least give some context because, you know, for one thing, I wanted to read this beforehand, but I just didn't have the time. But I think if everyone, which is basically used to in Arturo, follows along, we can kind of be on the same page and at least somewhat follow what's actually happening during the gameplay. Anyway, yeah, to prevent the falling back in again, move ET right or left immediately after the scene changes from the well interior to the planet surface. Okay, so you come out of the well, and you have to move left or right immediately or you'll fall back in. ET will move from the well onto solid ground in the same direction you move your joystick. A random address in the middle of the instructions. Tips on getting ET home fast. This is how you do it fast. Let's skip the fast stuff for now. Well, it seems like it's more than just that, right? It's talking about levitating out of wells, calling the ship. Let's just read through it. Tips on getting ET home fast. Start with game 3. Learn to play ET by playing game 3. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know which button I have mapped to the game switch, unfortunately. I could probably figure it out. Set both difficulty switches to the B. You have to move 2 difficulty switches to the B position, not just 1. I guess because they're just it's like kind of a toggle, up or down. So if you want to have 3 different games, you would need 2 switches. Is that the idea? Maybe he's from Uranus. Let's see what does Stu say. The developer was Howard Scott Warshaw, who previously did the Raiders of the Lost Ark game, and Spielberg liked that game and had faith in him. Maybe he's from Uranus. After you master game 3, move on to the more difficult game variations. Check your game manual for more information about game variations. Press game select until a 3 appears at the top of your screen. Okay, so it says the current game mode at the top, so I could figure it out that way, but somehow I think I'm going to start just the default game, which I assume is 1. And if I really get frustrated, which is entirely possible, maybe I'll jump to game 3 if I can. Help ET. What is this here? Okay, I'm not sure what the context of this is. Maybe it's just like the back cover or something. Anyway, help ET find 3 hidden pieces of his interplanetary telephone. The phone pieces are concealed inside deep wells. Use ET's, they're all in the wells, okay. Use ET's special powers to find the right wells. A question mark will appear when ET is in the right power zone to find a phone piece. Once ET has collected all 3 phone pieces, he must make his long-distance call and arrive safely at the landing zone, where a rescue ship will come to pick him up. Hey, Andy. Andy's slacking me. He must be watching. What's up, Andy? ET moves in the same direction you move your joystick. To move ET fast, press the red button on your controller while he is moving, but watch out for wells. To make ET use one of his special powers, press the controller button while ET is standing still. ET will execute his power shown in the power zone indicator at the top of the screen. Levitating out of wells, even experienced extraterrestrials sometimes have difficulty levitating out of the wells. Start to levitate ET by first pressing the controller button and then pushing the... Yeah, we kind of know this. ET's neck will stretch as he rises to the top. Just when it reaches the top of the well and the scene changes to the planet's surface, stop. Do not try to keep moving up. Instead, move your joystick right, left, or to the bottom. Do not try to move up, or ET might fall back into the well. So yeah, it does tell you in the manual how to avoid the crappy, repetitive pitfalling. Hey, pitfall. You should just play pitfall. Calling the ship. After you've assembled the telephone, you must call ET's spaceship. Find the call ship zone. It can be anywhere on the planet's surface and press the controller button. Countdown clock will appear at the upper right corner of your screen. Now hurry, ET must find his landing zone on the far screen and be waiting there when the countdown ends. You did it. You've won, ET. Yeah, you've won. ET has finally reached home. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna put up this screen with all these what do you call them? The power zones. In case I need to reference that, but let's turn off this browser. You guys don't need to see that anymore. May God have mercy on my soul. E.T. the extraterrestrial. Here we go. As always, I'll take suggestions for adjusting the audio. Stu says, I think you should read War and Peace after this. You can be like Andy Kaufman, read the Grey Caps. Pitfall is way better than this, especially Pitfall 2. Be good. Having to show the world the difference reading the manual can make it. Let's see if it doesn't make a difference. Alright. Now that I'm done reading your chat, let's play. Oh god, I'm scared. Alright, here we are, landing in the forest. So that's the landing. Is that the landing pad icon up there? I'm already looking it up. Yeah, that's the landing zone. So I want to go. Later, I'm going to want to go right back here. See this tree in the center? Oh, it's a very specific place. You have to look at the top. So basically, I'm going to call the ship using the kind of Space Invader spaceship looking thing at the top. Oh crap! They're already coming after me. Okay, let's get away from him. Does he stop following you if you leave the screen? Oh, pit. Remember, you don't want to go up. We want to go right or left. Sweet. Here's a Reese's Pieces. Ah, get away. So here's a call ship right below this kind of right middle pit. I think that's consistent for the rest of the game. Oh. Okay, what is this thing? Is that the flower they were talking about? No. Oh, that's one of the phone pieces. Cool, so we got one of the 3 pieces already. Okay. The FBI guy wants to bang E.T. says too. Okay. Oh. Gotta watch not touch those things. Hey look, the Reese's Pieces is back. I mean the candy piece. The generic candy piece. It's a Twizzler. Okay. So we can call Elliot right here. We don't want to do that until we get 9 candy pieces. Okay, so the scientists do... Oh, Jesus Christ. These guys don't just go away if you go off screen. They keep trying to bang you, as Stu says. Stu puts it. They can only go left or right when you rise out of the pits. Jesus Christ, man, leave me alone. Okay, we got 3. Now, what is that Reese's Pieces, question mark, Chelsea? I did the question mark. I didn't see anything flash about where the item is. Did I miss? Oh, he stole my shit. Oh, get back here. Oh, come on. God damn it. I know. How come they can walk over the pit? And what is this guy doing to me? I had to move the joystick to make it like unstick. All right, so I was getting put into the Parthenon. Oh, you guys don't let up. Jeez. Oh, the scientist didn't take my stuff. That's right. Oh, that guy did. Oh, that's right. Okay, he took my phone piece the first time. And then he took my Reese's Pieces. Jesus Christ. Okay. We gotta just keep moving. These guys are relentless. We got 1 piece. I really want to get 9, because I think that'll help me. And not sure if there's any sensible geography to the way the screens attach, or is it kind of like a random? I used the question mark, but again, I did not see any indication. I think the question mark only works if there actually is a phone piece on the screen. Otherwise, it does nothing. Oh, come on, man. No. Okay, at least take me to your stupid place. Jeez. Yeah, and the energy's ticking away. That's right, Stu. Wait, leave me alone. Okay, there it is. You see that, guys? Wait, what the hell? I saw the pit that had the piece that I want. Oh, I moved down, so I think I'm screwed. No. Okay, wait, it was that pit on the left here, right? No. The screens look too similar. I must have mixed it up with another one. Arrgh. Get the hell away. What's wrong with you? You got anything better to do? Nothing on this screen. But I'm about to get my 7th Reese's. Oh, you bastard. Okay, he stole my phone piece. There's one in this pit there. I'm about to get raped by a scientist. Alright, I got the flower. That's an extra life. Wait, or is that a phone piece? That's the flower. So that's an extra life. Now I can't go up anymore. Okay, I had to. You see that icon at the top had to be present, the up arrow. Alright. See this again. Yes, the same place. I guess the phone pieces don't move. Get away, get away. Sweet. Okay, now we have 1 phone piece again. And 9 Reese's though, so I'm gonna call for Elliot as soon as I can. And he'll bring me a phone piece, because I have 9 pieces of candy for him. Wait, a candy, boy? You want a piece of candy? I'm using... Okay, I'm apparently not moving straight right. Okay, Elliot. I called him. Where is he? Get the hell over here, Elliot. Ah! Here he is. Come on. Take my pieces. And give me the damn phone piece. Hurry up. Oh, no. I don't know if I have to stay on the same screen when Elliot returns. Probably. I don't think I have much choice. I gotta go. Oh, no. He took my phone piece. God damn it. What is this game? Okay, so I know how to play it, and my opinion of this game hasn't changed much, to be quite honest. Maybe I have to make use of these arrows more often to like jump to the next screen. That might be a good idea. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. But I'm almost dead at this point. My energy's really low. Get away. Yeah, you need to make heavy use of those things. Aha. About to die, though. Oh, come on, really? At least he's frozen while I do this. No. Oh. Okay, I lucked into finding the phone piece. So Arturo said, I think having read the manual makes it better. At least now I know what's happening. Cool. I think there was a, oh, geez, come on, man. Give me a second. Oh. I want the pieces. Nope, I'm dead. Here comes Elliot. Stu says, remember in the movie when E.T. got raped by the nurse and the guy in the coat? Oh, God. Okay, so I still have my two pieces, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I have to learn the right. If you're on the far screen and you go to the right, you just fall into a pit. I've done that like 5 times. I should learn by now. And this moron's here. Oh, come on. Okay. Where is that question mark here? Maybe on a different screen. Yes, give me pieces. You can need to teleport like constantly. I think you're right. Yeah, no pieces on this. I mean, no phone on this. Oh. Okay, I'm about to die again. Unfortunately, when you die, you don't get a lot of health back. You only get 1,500. That's on this screen. Oh. How much does it cost every time I use the arrow to teleport? It costs about, it's like about 15 or so, which isn't too bad. Alright, I'm dead again. Reese's telephone piece. Yeah, there's 2 different pieces in this game. You have the Reese's pieces and the telephone pieces. So my strategy that I'm forming now is basically to look for the question marks. But if you're about to get attacked by the FBI guy or the scientist, then use a teleport. And the teleports are very frequent, very common. No. At least the scientist doesn't steal your stuff. The FBI guy really sucks. Do I actually have all 3 pieces? I don't think I do, right? I'm finding everywhere I use the question mark. There's no phone piece. I must be missing one screen, perhaps. I think I tried this one a few times. It's really hard. Somehow they all just kind of blend together in my mind. I don't really remember. I remember this one distinctly, but I want to find the question mark. Oh, I'm dead again. I think this is my last life now. I'm jumping. You'll never take me alive, Feds. He's just waiting. He has to come out of that well sometime. Jump into this one. Oh, no, 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 no. By the way, in searching for this manual, I found an Atari Age review. Somebody on Atari Age, the retro gaming site, was giving a review of this game. And it basically said what I said in the intro, that some people like this game if you have the manual, it's pretty good. He was rating it in each category, and he was like giving it like a B in this and an A in that category, and I'm like, are you serious, dude? Now, I'll admit that when you read the manual, you can at least know what's going on, and if you had nothing better, maybe this is good. And part of me just wants to do it just because it's like an infamously bad game, and I would love to say I beat it. I probably have beaten it back in the day. I just lost a phone piece. Because a lot of this actually came back to me to some degree. Or it's possible I just watched my older brother play and beat it. I definitely remember having to rush to the forest to be there when the ship comes. You get need to let up. Or their AI should not... I mean, it should at least let them not move over the pits, right? Anyway, I'm about to lose, I think, my last life. At least I got 2 phone pieces. Woohoo! Elliot, take my Reese's pieces before I die. You said, okay, Mark. I'm going to shoot myself. I've really enjoyed your streams. Keep up the good work. Yeah, please don't shoot yourselves, too. That's all I have to say. I've enjoyed your streams too, by the way. It's a shame to see you go out like this. But yeah, Andy pinged me privately and he said ET or something like that. And yeah, I put it to a vote what people are gonna play. I have to get you, Stu, into our Discord channel. Basically, somehow ET won the vote. That wasn't even one of my choices. I had the option to like add a choice, and Arturo added ET Marathon as a choice. So here we are. And I'm dead. And poor Elliot is pacing back and forth for the rest of his natural life. Mourning me. Yes, Rob Bob broke the tie between this and ice hockey. NES ice hockey. By the way, I've heard there's an Atari, I think it's Atari, hockey game that's actually pretty good. But let's give it another go. Alright, we're going to do it efficiently and awesomely. Let's do it. I wonder if I should just jump into pits more rather than waiting, trying to find the question mark. Sometimes it just seems like maybe you should just go for it. There we go. And if you happen to find a question mark, definitely use it. But my strategy has generally been kind of wander around hoping to find a question mark. I think it's kind of better to just jump into pits. Wow. Extra life. But how much energy do I lose every time I fall into a pit? Need to teleport, Oh, freaking crap. I should have done something else. I don't know what. Oh, come on. Give me a break, dudes. That's a problem. They're just relentless. As we already talked about, they walk over the pits. Usually AIs in games, like for monsters, they don't usually come straight at you unless they're supposed to be a particularly vicious kind of monster. They might just kind of bounce around, mosey around, kind of lean in your direction. Because when you have, enemies in a game that just come directly at you, it's extremely hard. I'm gonna use the teleport right there. I didn't quite make it in time. So this guy's he's not on top of me, okay. I was gonna say the FBI guy's on top. There he is. There's a question mark right there, but I have to escape this place immediately. I have to do that more. I haven't done that more. Oh, come on! Damn you, scientist guy. Woohoo! I think Stu's getting drunk, or he's dead. He's dead. Okay, I have to not move up at all. That screws it up. So I got my 7. That's pretty good. There's an 8. Here, teleport. Let you teleport onto the pits too. Now, it was said that Steven Spielberg wanted the game to be a Pac-Man clone, but that was overruled by, I guess, somebody at Atari. I think a Pac-Man clone might have been better, but it would have been forgotten, I think. It would have been very forgettable. Whereas this game will live on forever for some reason. Stu's ghost. Great Stu's ghost. Alright, we can call Elliot. Oh. If I can manage to get the freaking Reese's Pieces. Yeah, give me a call, Elliot. There he is. I don't think I want the scientist on this, like right next to me though when I do it. Okay. Now let's get a call, Elliot. Question mark. Oh, you can't pick up a 10th, okay. I gotta use that more, for sure. Okay, where's the call, Elliot? Give me Elliot. There he is. Not sure if you have to stay on the screen or not. Come on, Elliot, come on. Here he is. Take my pieces. Oh yeah, so Arturo says Elliot chases humans away, so you can safely call him when a human is chasing you. That's right, that's right. Cool, thank you for the reminder. But the problem is he takes a while to show up. He takes like 30 seconds or something. Is he gonna come back to give me my piece? Here he is. Give me my phone piece. Thank you. Pieces for pieces, right? Stu is singing for some reason. Was that song in this movie? Okay, we got 3 pieces. Should we just dive? That actually does a lot of damage. It's about 250 every time you fall in the pit, so I probably should try to use question marks after all. From the movie Ghost. Okay, I knew it was in Ghost, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was in this one too. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be in this movie, but I don't know. I don't know the movie that well. It's been a really long time since I've seen this. Well, I guess I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got your Ghost reference. Okay. Are you gonna do like pottery stuff? Making some clay pots. Right, I'm almost dead, but at least it's only my first life, right? And I have a good amount of Reese's Pieces. And I have 2 phone pieces. I think there might be something here, perhaps. Get away. Oh, come on, I freaking hit the button. Stole a phone piece. He's back too. Oh, he's leaving. Actually, he's stuck. Can I like beat him up and push him in the pit or something? There we go. So either the one he just took was put right there, or I was literally about to get the 3rd and final phone piece, but unfortunately he stole it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think that's his arm, Stu. Stu said, what's that bent thing sticking out in front of E.T.? I'm sure you're thinking something else. Or you're just posing the question innocently. Jeez. There we go, 3rd piece. Alright, so now we gotta call home. We have to find the little spaceship icon at the top. Oh no! He stole it! Ah! Get the hell away from me. He's probably gonna flash me and try to go because he's a pervert. There. Dude says, now I know why they're chasing him. Oh, dude. No. Oh. Oh. Can you shoot me too, Ghost of Stu? Okay, let's see. Gonna die again in a moment. There it is. Gotta get away from this douche, though. Okay. My death seems to make them leave, right? Yeah, because I guess Elliot comes. Alright, so we got the 3rd and final piece. Let's find that spaceship part. Not spaceship part, but the spaceship power zone or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember where. So I have to kind of just wander around aimlessly until I find it. Oh, geez, these guys. Give me an arrow. Give me an arrow. Okay. I think his neck isn't tall. That stretches says too. Okay. It's your me. Hey, where's Ryan been lately? I guess he was on my Saturday stream, but it seems like he's been busy lately, or just not interested lately. Okay, we have to actually have to start remembering which places I explore to try to find the call the ship zone. Well, about to lose another life. Get the hell away from me! I'd rather die. There we go. Elliot, where's the ship calling place? Oh. That's right, that thing. That sends, what did it say? Oh, it sends everyone to the... Yeah! Okay, when that columns thing shows up, the Parthenon, as they call it, it sends them away. So I gotta use that more for sure. And the thing that looks like a compass, that is eat candy zone. You can eat a piece of candy there and you get some energy. So he's supposed to go back to the buildings, but he's stuck. The game is crap. I guess I should eat some pieces. Because I don't care about the 9 anymore. I was trying to get 9 before just to have Elliot give me a phone piece, but at this point, the health is more important. So I ate a bunch of pieces. I wonder if calling the ship would ever be on this far screen. I would think probably not. Get the hell away from me, you jerk. Ah! Oh. I had a feeling I was going to go into a pit. I guess it just depends on how these pits are connected. Maybe I ran into one of those. I don't know. It's very stupid. He just stole a phone piece. Shit. Alright. Here, go home. Yeah, I gotta use that a hell of a lot more. That's big, actually. Let's eat some pieces. I don't know. I don't know if that was the best strategy, but I gotta stay alive, right? No. Oh, there's a. Oh, it's on the building screen. The lower right corner of the building screen had the call the ship thing. Call the ship power. So we just need to get that phone piece again. Where's the question mark? Give me a question mark. Go to the Parthenon. You can go to the Parthenon too. Ready? Go! Even better when he gets stuck, because then a new guy can't appear. Not on the screen. No! Alright, just take me away, you loser. Okay, I think I am gradually getting better at this game, believe it or not. This should be called a Let's Practice stream, by the way. There it is. I think I'm going to die right here, though. I have an extra life? I don't know if I have one more or not. No. Okay, we just have to go to the building place. If I have another life. I'm not sure if I have another life. Guess I do. Ah, I don't. RIP E.T. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna beat ET on game one. No cheesy, um, humanless or scientist-less or FBI-less version. That's cheap. Try 3, go. Yep, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. ET. Okay, we get moving right away. Get some pieces right away. Look up at the top for question marks for sure. I died, Andy, but welcome. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat ET. There's our first telephone piece. We gotta go to the right, though. Get away from this flasher with his trench coat. Oh, he's on the other side now. What happened? That's cheap. Okay, I found the calling place. It's on this weird screen with the greater than or less than sign. Let's remember that. In the lower rightish or the middle rightish. Oh! Walked right into the FBI. Press it. E.T., the extra testicle. Thank you, Stu, for the commentary, as always. Nope. Nope. You're not taking my Reese's Pieces. Oh, come on. Okay. We got a phone piece again, by accident. But he stole my Reese's Pieces. Ah. Oh. No, I do appreciate it. I like the random craziness. Keeps things funny and humorous. Anyway, okay, we got one piece, 2 phone pieces, 1 Reese's piece. Get out of here. I'm getting that Reese's piece. You're not gonna stop me. What do the scientists know? Question mark, nothing here. Yeah, it seems like you don't want to go left on the building screen. You just wind up in a pit every time. There. 2 phone pieces by accident. How awesome am I? Nothing here. So this is where I have to go for the ship. It's kind of the top leftish of the far screen. Oh, I got my phone piece, that bastard. Crap. Nothing here. But I'm almost at 9 pieces, and that's not. Come on, that's just not fair. No. Yeah, why do they want phones so badly? That's right. FBI is like, we're confiscating that phone. We know you've been in touch with a minor. We want your calling history. Okay, we're gonna call Elliot right now. Come on, Elliot, help me. No, come on. I was gonna use the thing that I've been calling the Parthenon. I saw the icon at the top. Come on, Elliot, come on. The Fed disappeared into the building. It's Feddy building. I'm not sure if I blew it with Elliot or he's gonna come still. Oh, crap. Well, now I blew it. He's freaking Fed stole the piece. Alright. So now I got basically nothing. And yet I'm about more than halfway dead on my first life. The big life. You get 1 big life and then a bunch of small ones. Arrgh. We can do this. Just might take another try. Oh, no, no. Jerk. Okay. Have you played this before? Anybody, by the way? I'm sure Stu has. Or have you? Maybe you have. I don't know. Because I feel like you would have been able to tell me everything about the game off the top of your head. Stu said, I feel like I could do way better than you, and that he's going to stream it. Oh, okay. Want to have an ET competition? Go away. Oh, you too, go away. Yeah, I should do the random diving. That's not good. Is there a question mark on the screen at all? I guess if there is no question mark, you have to randomly dive. But it's still painful. You lose 250 each time, I think. Alright, we're gonna get close to death. Okay, so there's nothing in this screen that I call the greater than less than screen. But there is the call a ship, which is quite important. Alright, back to here. Question mark. No. You have it sealed, wow. You're gonna break open the seal? Stu has this game sealed in his collection. I guess because it's not worth opening to play. There we go. Alright, crap. I'm gonna leave. That didn't work. I'm trying to think of how to remember these screen names. Okay, not this one. I mean, it could be here too. Oh! That was the screen that has it. Get out, get out, get out. Which pit was it? Wasn't that one? Was the left one? This one. Okay, I gotta get the hell away from the feds. And... you can take me, I don't care. Okay, we're looking for the greater than or less than screen. There we go. I'm about to die. That's okay. Alright, so I'm about to call the ship, and then we just have to find our way to the freaking forest. Now, I don't understand how the geography works in this game. Can I actually learn the path to the forest? I think I need to do that. How do I get to the forest from... Oh, get the hell away. Can't lose my phone in the meantime. Crap. Okay. I'm just gonna call. The forest is above this one with the wide, bunch of wide pits. I'm gonna call right here. No! Okay, the clock is going at the top. Ugh! Frickin'. Okay, it should be above here. And I think it was over here-ish. Here we are. You just have to wait. Oh, no, no, get the hell away. What the hell's wrong with you? This is not fair. Crap. Oh, no, no, the time's gonna run out. No! No! Oh. Wait, I still have the phone, though, so it's not that bad, actually. Okay, this is the place. the hell away from me. Oh. Wait, I made the call, but the clock isn't coming. The clock didn't come again. Am I just done because I missed it? If so, why not make it game over instead of dragging it out for no reason? Okay, let me try it again. Maybe I somehow did it wrong. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Alright. Doesn't work when you miss it. That's crap. It's total crap. And it. Well, I'm getting closer each time, right? I think I can do it. I think I'm going to do it this time. Let's go. Thank you for actually hanging around this long. You guys must have some kind of a, masochistic part of you. Good job, Mark. You suck. Thank you, Stu. Ah, frickin' crap. Oh. This game knows how to make you feel stupid. It's like, quick, I gotta use the arrow in time because the scientist's on top of me. Okay, you did it. But you teleported into a pit. There we go. Piece 1 again. Okay, I'd rather have the scientist get me. Except this part is really annoying. The scientist, all it gets you stuck. Okay. Get some pieces. Pieces. There we go. Phone part 2 in hand. There we go, the third one. Gotta get away from this douche though. Can we teleport back left? Yes. Okay, we got the 3 pieces. We have to find the calling place. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta keep looking at the icon at the top. Might as well collect these pieces as we go. Send him away. Yeah, when he's stuck, that gives me a lot of time to cover every corner here. It looks like it's probably not on this screen. And we should find, oh, this is it right here. Okay, I was gonna say we should find on the far screen where the landing area is. So it's kind of this top right tree right here. Or top right dark tree, not one of the light ones. Just gotta find where to call the guy. Call the freaking ship. The mothership. ET phone home. Could be on the screen. It was there before. But this jerk. Crap. Oh. Oh. Get the hell away from me. Oof. Oh! That bull. Call Elliot. Get away from me, creepy scientist perv. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Elliot's gonna come and he's gonna tell you what's what. Because you're stuck on the screen. Oh, didn't quite work how I hoped. Ugh. Call him again. No! No! God, I hate you, FBI. Is Elliot ever gonna come? Oh, not while he's on the screen, I guess, right? Is that how it works? Anyway, there's a phone piece right here, so. I almost said ship piece, but I'm thinking of Toe Jam and Earl. In a sense, it's kind of a similar game. The alien on crash landing to Earth, sort of. Or stranded on Earth. And you have to collect the ship pieces in Toe Jam and Earl. And go back home. Oh, I want to call Elliot. Grab. Ugh. This one doesn't have it. Get the hell away from me. I'm running. I don't care. Alright, we gotta find that landing place. I mean, the calling place still. I have a feeling it might be on the freaking. Anyway, what I was trying to say was that I have a feeling the calling zone is on this screen right here, the building screen. So let me see if I can find that here. I should call Elliot, but I don't know. The jerks are always in my face. Ah, are you kidding me? That's such crap. Call Elliot or question mark, that's what I'm looking for. Let's try to find that calling place too, the calling zone. Call Elliot. Ah! Come here, Elliot. Help me, please. I need it. There he is. Took you long enough, loser. Get the hell away from me. Thank you. Not here. Not here. And I'm about to die again. Sue's meant to say something about being gangbanged, apparently. Yeah, get out of here. It's not on the screen. Oh! God damn it! They just appear in your freaking face like Jason or something. Jason and Freddy. Oh, okay. I feel like that game's so freaking close. Alright, let's see. That's not over yet, of course. Okay, we need one more piece, and we still don't know where to call the ship from. Ah, take that. Oh. You didn't even let go of the freaking button. E.T. sucks. diamond screen. And ship Stu said that you're supposed to call the ship from Uranus. Yeah, of course. Uh-oh. The scientist is blocking Elliot from coming. Here he goes. On the diamond, not in the greater than or less than. I have to make names for these screens so I can remember them. I think it might be in this one. It's this guy. Won't leave me. Come on, press it. Jesus Christ. Press the button twice. Oh. On this one. On this one. Yeah, I got it. It's so weird the geography makes no sense. Okay, could be on this screen. Not on this one. Not on this one, I remember that. Why do you hate me? I think this might be the one. This ship. I have to survive that. I still don't know where to call the freaking ship from. No, don't do that. Here, this is what I want. Okay. I have to find where we call it from still. I have to let go of the freaking button. Alright. Walked right into the scientist's arms. Go away, give me a second to check the screen for the launch thing, the call thing. Oh, god damn it! Why is this game so terrible? It has some things going for it, it just has really horrible flaws in like 20 of them. Okay, I'm about to die again. I think I'll be on my last life at that point. Maybe I'm dead now, actually. Yep. Well, I'm gonna beat this. I'm determined, so we're going again. Look at that. It's adding up my points. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Uranus to call the ship sis too. Why didn't I think of that? I think really it would be really good if you have a really good memory, you can remember where all the locations are. No. Okay, still nothing, so I guess it's not a big deal. There's our first ship piece, phone piece. Again, I'm thinking of Toe Jam and Earl. Okay, let's check. There's a calling place. It's right in the science building. Wait, where is it? It's not there again. Okay, to the right of the science building. Cool. So not in the diamond. The phone is not in the diamond screen. It's not on the greater than or less than screen. Oh, I was gonna explore the forest, but not this one. Again, it's the same thing as before. Not the diamond screen, not the greater than less than screen. Maybe this one. This one probably has it. It's one of the pieces. Gotta get this guy away. Can I get a Parthenon? This one might have it too. I gotta get this. Yeah, get rid of him. Find a question mark right away. Question mark, question mark. Is there no question mark here? There we go. There it is. Ready to go past this way. I have no piece to do it. I had no phone piece. Maybe I touched him accidentally. Okay. So not on the many horizontal, the many wide pit screen. He's still stuck. Get away. You can't just keep going on the same edge. I'm learning that if you go up and then you go up again, you wind up right where you were, which makes zero sense. It's very unintuitive to me, so that's why it's taken me so long to get the hang of it. Okay, it could be here. It's not here. So not on the diamonds, not on the, what I'm calling the many wide pit screen. It's so stupid. Okay, it could be here. Yeah, get away, get away, get away. Right. Okay, it could be here. No, leave me alone. Give me a break. We're gonna beat you, Ichi. I gotta stop moving while he's carrying me. I just waste my energy. Look for question mark. Come on, give me a second. Jeez. Ah, forever. Okay. We should either call Elliot. I know I'm just like grunting incoherently at this point. That's what I've become. Okay, Elliot, help me out. Thank you. Bring me the phone right away. You can't touch me. I don't have anything. Stupid Fed. Thank you, Elliot. You timed that very well with the federal agent. Okay, not in the greater than or less than. Not in the diamond. Should be in this one. There we go. Yeah, the right in the forest is just right in the pits, I think. This screen, I think, has a third phone piece. I think by process of elimination. Rather get caught by the scientist than the Fed. It should not be this one. I fell for it again. This one, I think, has it. Question mark, question mark. It's in the lower right, I think. And the Parthenon thing is here. Okay. So the question mark is... Come on. I think it's to the right of the Fed. It's not on the screen. Okay. I was wrong. Thought I had it narrowed down, but I guess not. In that case, let's look all over again. Not here. What? At least it makes sense the way that go to the next screen and I don't know. It's gonna be better if at least stuff like that didn't happen. You go to the next screen and the guy that was chasing you is suddenly in your face. Like, what the hell is that garbage? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going. Not in the diamond. We already got one from the TIE fighter screen. Did we check the greater than or less then? I think we did. Yep. So that leaves just the one that has many wide ones. Screen that has many wide bits must have it. Thought I had it down before though by process of elimination, but I think they scramble it over randomly sometimes. Or my memory is just bad. I know it is bad. Alright, I think it's this screen. No. And this one I already got one from just a little while ago. Right. Oh, I guess I can be two of them on one screen, but I think the question mark will only tell you where one of them is at a time. I think that's what's going on. That's why my process of elimination isn't always working. Where the hell was the calling place again? It was in the building to the right of the science building. Wait, I can have the scientist just take me there, but I'm gonna die again. And just to remind myself, this is the landing area. This kind of top right dark tree. Don't want him getting me. I do want the scientist getting me. Ugh, don't want the pits getting me. No! I hate you. Hate you, Ichi. Hold on. Now I don't have it. I don't want you anymore, scientist. Come on. Okay, where is this question mark again? Here we go. Not here. I'm not in the TIE fighter screen. Is it on the diamond screen? Not in the diamond screen, not in the TIE fighter screen. It'll be on the greater than or less than screen. Yes. Oh. Okay, scientists can take me now. Now that I have the phone parts again. Or I can find out how the hell to get to the building. Oh, there's the scientist. Come get me. Come on. Yay. Okay, let us call the ship. Okay, it didn't work. Wait, do you have to have 9 Reese's Pieces or something too? I don't really understand. Did I do it wrong? Well, I'm gonna die just when I feel like I'm about to get it. Okay, scientist got me. Let's try this again. Maybe I have to wait a moment for the clock to appear without moving away. Come on, what the hell is this crap? Ah. I didn't even blow it yet, but I can't call the ship. So I'm gonna try to get 9 Reese's Pieces. That's the only thing I can think of. We're probably gonna die. I don't remember how many lives I have left. Okay. Arg. Alright, I keep feeling like I'm close, but no cigar. Poor Elliot. Alright. I'm determined to do it. So here we go. Feel free to drop if I'm insane at this point. Okay, first let's find the landing place. Can you take my nothing? I don't care. Landing place in the forest is... Come on. Here it is, lower left of the forest. Cool, let's start. And look, we call it on the diamond screen. Call a ship on the diamond screen, 4 diamond screen. Alright, that's something up. Arturo says you were insane the moment you accepted the challenge. That's true, that's true. So we actually got 2 parts of the puzzle, though, in a sense. We know where the... Well, the landing pad's easy to find, but we know the calling zone is in the 4 diamond screen. This is what I call the TIE Fighter screen. Four diamonds as our first... Oh, frickin'! He just stole Reese's Pieces, right? Doesn't matter. Come too far to quit. I agree, Arturo. I'm going to the right. Greater than or less than. There we go. Did not press up. Get out of here. TIE Fighter screen again. Let's get this question mark. Here it is. No, no, get away. Okay, there's nothing here apparently. Look. I moved up like a dummy. Oh, I got the flower by accident. Yeah, this screen, this might be it. No. Ah. Greater or less than doesn't have another. I never checked if it had another ship piece. If my theory is correct that the question mark will only tell you 1 at a time, but there can be 2, then I haven't really checked here. But let's do. Ah. Gotta get away from the damn feds. No, you fucker. Not here. Not on the greater than or less than screen. Is it on the many wide one screen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't learn this. Going right in the forest is right into a pit. This screen I want to check out the many wide hole screen. We do have this guy here, so that helps. We can go, Elliot. Get away from me, get away from me. Yeah, go home. Go, Elliot. Ah! Come on, Elliot, come faster this time. No, not you. Eh. I really don't know if this guy blocks Elliot or not. He's supposed to chase them away, right? So it wouldn't make sense that he blocks, you know, gets blocked by them. And here I am waiting, you know, it can't be this long it's supposed to take for Elliot to come, right? I don't know. Could this game possibly be buggy? Sometimes you call the ship and nothing happens. Sometimes you call Elliot and nothing happens. Here he is. Took you long enough. Okay, I'm about to get my second piece. If he ever steps off the screen, why does everybody get stuck? I wonder if I can just go to another screen and he'll catch up with me. I think probably so. No, no, no. Not on the greater than or less than screen. Where's the thing on the screen? Where's our question mark? Come on. Good lord, I'm wasting all my energy trying to find the damn question mark on this. Probably right where he's standing, right? Did I find it before? Don't go right in the forest. Hey, finally! Elliot caught up with me. Took you long enough. Oh my god, this game. Why'd you do this to me, game? Okay, we're gonna find that question mark here. Gotta be on the screen. I think I've seen it before even. I think there's a Parthenon up here, right? No, 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 no. Ah! I took my phone pic! Ah. Where the hell's the freaking question mark here? Alright. Back to the TIE Fighter screen. Okay, where's the question mark on the TIE Fighter screen? There we go. There we go, there's something. Alright, we're back to 2 pieces, but almost dead. We're gonna lose our first life in a second. At least I got out of the pit before losing a life. So not the TIE Fighter. Oh, Jesus Christ. I found the flower, or did I already find it this game? That's kind of a blur in my mind. But the flower disappeared. Alright. Not the 4 diamond screen. No! Alright, we got our second piece again on the TIE Fighter screen. I can't believe it either, Stu. I figured I could beat the freaking game once, and then I can be done with it for the rest of my life. I'll probably have to make 11:30-ish my hard stop, unfortunately. I cannot do this all night. Can't justify it. There we go. Alright, now, following the ship was on the 4 diamond screen. Not this one. No, no, no. this one. Urgh. Crap. Okay. Okay, it's here. Then we have to find the far. Let's go. All right. Now we gotta find. The problem is we have to wait. We have the Parthenon right here, so I can hang out here and then go to the lower left. Because that's where the landing place is. No, that was crap. God damn it. Okay. Forest. So this clock, it seems to have two. Wait, it's on the lower left? Was that the last game? Shit. No! Oh, okay, I missed it. Let's find this again. I thought it was the lower left, but the games are all a blur in my mind at this point, so. Okay, landing pad. That's the lower right. Okay, so the question is, can I actually call it again, or are you just done? Okay, this is where we call. I'm about to die. I don't know if it's my last life. Okay. It's lower right, and the upper right has the Parthenon. So now I feel a little bit more confident. Somehow the call worked this time. It didn't work last time. Like when I missed it, it wouldn't let me do it a second time. But this time I can do it. Just kind of randomly, I guess. Why did he do that again? I guess I can't hang out there. They like to appear there. Okay, here we are. I just broke my chair. I was so excited. Okay. I don't think I got a great score, but hey. Finally. Victory. Thank you. I appreciate the strong reactions from Arturo and Stu. Stu wrote a lot of exclamation points too. Finally, I felt like I should have been able to do this an hour ago, but I just couldn't seal the deal. And it was absolutely crap when it would not let me call the ship a second time. During one or two of those games, kind of a blur in my mind. But this time it let me call a second time after I missed the first time. And now I'm gonna go to bed. But yes, E.T. Wait, why is he hanging out with Elliot? Isn't he supposed to be joining his alien race? What's going on, E.T.? Did he say he liked Elliot better? Anyway, he's alive, and yeah, as Mark wins absolutely nothing. That's true. I can say I've completed ET. Again, I might have done this a long time ago, or it might have been I was watching my older brother do it. I definitely remember it being like borderline incomprehensible, and I was probably like 4 when we got this in my household. So there's a good chance that I never beat it myself. But the day has come finally. Yeah, I won, Andy. Weren't you watching? You were probably watching tennis or something, if tennis even happens this late. I finally won ET, yes. And I guess that'll be it for tonight. I can't believe I dedicated like 2 hours to ET. And it was extremely frustrating the whole time. There is some charm to it. It's one of those things where I feel like... Actually, I think somebody did hack this ROM. I think I heard about that. But I was going to say, I feel like it's one of those things, if you take the core game and just change about a dozen different things about it that totally suck, it could be halfway decent. Like, don't let the FBI and scientists go over pitch. Don't let them appear in your face suddenly like Jason in a totally nonsensical manner. Make the screens connect in some kind of geographically coherent manner, like like the map in Zelda or something like that. I don't know. I think those things alone would make the game much better. Fix the freaking pits. Make it so you cannot go to the next screen and walk into a pit immediately. But yeah, I think I heard somebody did hack this ROM, and maybe it is. Maybe it has some of the fixes I just listed. But yeah, it's okay, Andy. I wouldn't expect you to pay close attention to this because it was a bit ridiculous, or maybe even boring at some times. Hopefully not too boring. Hopefully my cursing and stuff was entertaining because you don't really see me get mad too often. I know Stu gets mad a lot, and that's really entertaining on his streams. But I'm usually cool. But this game, and I try not to yell too loud. I got my sleeping daughter next to me all the time when I'm doing this stream, and I don't like to curse too much on my streams. Maybe privately I'll do that. But this game almost had me dropping F-bombs and punching things. So Arturo says it might have been ridiculous, but never boring. And Sue is counting along with Elliot marching. He's going left, 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 right, left. Up 2, 3, 4, up 2, 3. But guys, I think that's it for tonight. I don't know if I'll do a stream this week before my Saturday night stream with Rob Bob. Last week I did kind of my random stream to get a high score in NAM 1975 for the forum Neo Geo Forever, which I've been enjoying, by the way. If you like Neo Geo, you can check out that forum. It's a small community, and it's fun. They have high score competitions, so that's why I played NAM 1975 last week to go for a high score. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight, folks. So thank you, Stu. Thank you, Arturo. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for the guy who just subscribed. His name is Michael H. So I guess Michael H. was highly entertained by this, or at least a little bit entertained. But yeah, thanks, everybody. Have a good night, and see you next time. Take care.